Okay, so I'm trying to film, but it's a bit night-timey outside, so let's cut to daytime. That's better! It's daytime! Right, first of all, I just want to quickly say, if you would be so kind. Okay, so this isn't really a shout out video, but if you people, subscribers, amazing awesomenesses that you are, could have a wee look at this fella here. This is Dan's Animal Antics. Maybe go on his page and give him a wee subscribe. Fairly new to YouTube, and obviously we want to help support as many channels grow as we can. But the reason we're here is because of this guy here. Okay, this fella here would have to be at the very, very end of the subscription list when you've got to click all the way through it on Xbox. Thanks very much. But we have spoken on both YouTube and through the social media that I like to refer to as Pussbook. He found me on Facebook and we've been chatting, and he's looking to grow the channel. I think there's going to be new content. I know he's spoken to me about possibly increasing the stuff he keeps. But anyway, the purpose of this video is this really sound, awesome, cool dude here has asked for a sort of general update of what I keep. In doing that, I'm only going to really look at what I consider my collection. I'm not doing the rabbits, the ferrets, dogs, cats, etc. I'm literally doing what I consider to be my collection. As I say, the reptiles are much more my wife's hobby, so we're not doing reptiles, right? It's mostly inverts and, well, as I say, my pets. So let's crack on, let's see how they're doing, and let's kind of have a wee look at what I've got, and yeah, cool. So as I say, it's not really a shout out video, it's more a requested video, I suppose, if you want, from T and Ant-Man. Only got a couple of videos on his channel just now, but I think over time he's hoping to grow that a wee bit. And do check out Dan's Animal Antics. Again, show some support, hit that subscribe. Anyway, let's go on and have a look at what I consider my collection. Okay, so we're going to start with the rainbow crabs. They are, you will see there's tunnels down there. We've got tunnels in over here. There were crabs. There's one down in there. So as you can see, substrate is holding nicely. It's a coir and play sand mix, kept damp with 48 hours stilled tap water. There seems to be some kind of life growing there. But yeah, I'm not going to loiter too long on anything. If you want specialised or specific videos on any one thing that you're going to see in this video, do let me know. But for the meantime, we're going to quickly move on to the next one. These were from Bugs UK. I am down to 2 of them, sadly. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, so once the flash settles there, sorry about that. This is my water scorpion. This was from Peculiar Pets. Look at that for camouflage. That right there. If I move that. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Miomantis Bayanatata. Okay, so in here is my, we've got cockroaches, and oh look, a couple of baby cockroaches. Oh, happy days, you'll make feeders for something. But anyway, that's not what actually lives in here. Well, they do live in here quite evidently, but what lives in here oh, peekaboo, is a beautiful big female Swamadami, Etremisia Swamadami. Absolute beauty that she is. Stay tuned, we should hopefully have some news for her. Next up is the big dude. Oh, there he is, Mr. Happy. So you've seen the setup in the last video. As I say, these are the animals I kind of consider to be mine. So we have one still hanging around here. I can see one right up at the back, hiding in there. We have one, oh Jesus, there's one right there, And there's number 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so we've got the Tailless whip scorpions we put into here. Could be absolutely anywhere. I apologise, there's absolutely no sort of logical, I'm basically just moving my way around the room and showing you what we've got. So in here is there she is, down in there, the beautiful louse. And here we have another very small, should be just down in here. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, you're hiding. You're going to hide from me. Oh, hiding under there. There we go. Scuttling off. So it's a small Swamadami that's living in there. As I say, if you want a video catered to any particular animal, do just let me know. Okay, here we have the assassin bug colony. Look at them being ever so active and on the go and such like. Yeah. If we have a wee look, we've got a couple of assassins in there. Let's see. Oh, oopsie daisy. A couple of assassins milling about down there. Hey, assassin bugs. Okay, and here is the big grumpy brute. That is Batman, who's hiding there. Okay, so in here should have been what we thought was Batman's girlfriend, but through communications with a friend of mine, we think Batman might actually be more a Batgirl than a Batman. But down in here, there's down in there, these are Longimanus, as is Batman. As with many of these animals, that's really all you actually see is, however you decorate the tank, the actual inhabitants of the tank just kind of... So here is our man that we call SS, our little Welsh mature male spider. That water looks awfully kind of oily. But yeah, he has had some happy days with Gwen, his female counterpart, and will probably get paired up again at some point soon. Okay, let's see if we can entice out one of the Scolopendrodahanes. I'm sure I saw. There we go. Oh, boom. And that would be you gone. Okay, here's the other. See if it'll... Yeah. Oh. I think it's safe to say that male worm is a goner. I'm just wondering if I can actually get my tongs back. It's kind of torn between staying on my tongs and trying to take down this prey. Anyway, while I get that off, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the female is in this rather large enclosure. Now, she was in a tank with a makeshift lid. She managed to escape. This was the only tank I had left at the time. I've made it as safe as possible by making sure all the layers are interconnected. She's absolutely fine in here. She's quite often out and about and exploring. And lo and behold, she's sat right up the back under there. But that's Gwen. She will be paired up again with SS. Named after the good man Silver Spiders. Do check out his channel. Okay, so we have more scorpions in here. Oh, hello. Awesome. Thanks for retrieving that, my little daredevil man. That's a beautiful wee mold. I've been waiting a wee while on that. Okay, so we've got scorpions. These are the Italicus. More scorpions. This one should be due a molt soon. Keep an eye on that. This is the Welsh one. The Welsh one. That species that is the Welsh one. And we have some small growing on false widows. down in here, and the velvet worm that sadly we are down to one of living in here, who I'm going to check on later on. Okay, moving up, we have a range of tarantulas. These are mostly juvenile and slings that are growing on. So these are housed in here. We have my larger red rump in here. This one I very rarely see. I think it's a feather-legged baboon, if I recall. God, I can't actually remember what lives in there. Something I'm not going to poke with my finger. The awesome little jumping spider. That's kind of just randomly sitting in the middle of its lid just now. It's made a kind of weird little cocoon that is just sat in there. Little butt kicker down in here, doing awesome. You can just see a little butt kicker moving about. My really awesome, tiny, minuscule Parabayama. I believe that came from So Many Legs. It came from Steph, but I believe it's from the stock of So Many Legs. You will find them on Facebook. They are super duper awesome. Ants. They are what they are. They're ants. Now we move across to the little thingy-majobby-dob, the wall of jarriness. So in here we have, I suspect this might be a male, but I can't. Where are you? I see you hiding down in there, you cheeky wee scamp. Okay, so that was that one. Literally just moving our way up through the jars. This is one of my juvenile sand spider, juvenile sling sand spider. Okay, so next up is the scorpion wall. I've seen at least 2 or 3 of them milling about in there. Do need fed, but otherwise doing absolutely great. Okay, next up is our female false widow up in there. Beautiful webbing patterns. Absolutely love her. Amazing to watch her feed. Okay, next up we have the teeny weeny one hanging down there. I'm not going to lie, I think at the moment this is actually one of my favourite mantids. It's just such a beautiful wee guy or girl, but hiding down in there. Okay, so the last jar is my final sand spider sling. I believe that would be its bottom. Okay, so all we did was start that end, work our way right round. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm currently catering to just now. Be good, be kind, take care, bye bye for now. If there's anything you want particularly, please do let me know, comment below, and for now, bye bye.